Hello? Nobody on here, but I've got a like. Thank you very much. Oh, somebody's on here now. That's good. Muddy, how you doing, mate? I've heard you for a while. Hope you're doing well. Over there in America? Hope you're doing well, pal. Trying to get this video so I can have a like a picture. Like not a picture. So I can hold it up. It becomes very difficult. I get bloody tangled up, don't I? I'm keeping the batteries keeping the battery charged up. Well, Muddy, we're good. Well, we've got two on now. No, we haven't. We got three on. We got two likes. Bloody hell, this is going good now. I'll turn the sound off. Yeah. In Atlanta, Georgia today. So you could say I'm peachy. Yeah. I was well viewed. It's good here, Muddy. Yeah, I hope it's over there. The weather's brilliant. It's going to get up to, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's going to get up to 22 centigrade tomorrow. I think 22 centigrade is, don't you double it and make it 44, then add 30. So that'll be 76. That's quite warm, isn't it? Hello, Jules. How you doing? I'm good, thank you very much. Nice of you to ask. Just thought I'd come on. I was going to come on last night, but I got back from the restaurant a bit late and needed a cup of tea. Well, I don't know how many is on here. How many's on here? 9 and 3 likes. Anybody going to speak? Pishu Pyra. It's pineapple on pizza. A sin. Not a clue what you're on about. Emily Dog. That's the current temperature here. It is lovely compared to the cold and wet we've been having. Yeah, it has been here as well. Yeah, it's been cold here, especially overnight, Muddy. Yeah. Well, that's what it is. I'm not too sure where the heat lines go around the earth, you know, where when we get the tropical side or not. But I know it was quite warm here today. I had a subscriber turn up. I can't remember what he said his name was though. He looked like my mate Eddie, so I keep bloody thinking of Eddie, but it wasn't Eddie. But he's on the video. I was on the video. Well, he ain't on the video. We see him on his car, but I got the video muddled up, and I got the front and the back, and the back of the front, and I don't know. Yeah, Colin. Hello, Colin. How you doing, mate? I'm good. We've been really poorly. Just keep passing out cold. Bloody hell, Jules. That's not good, is it? You know, when Jesus heard it. Oh, fuck me, we got listening for fucking Jesus on here. Sorry, mate. You're gone. If you want to come back on again, you're still on here. I just deleted it. We don't do fucking politics on here or religion. So, you put something else on here religious and you will be removed. You will be gone. Horse with RPG. You're not being mean by my son and Hagrid. Well, as it knows a horse, I thought it was all common knowledge. That if you look on the subtitles, I'm on the subtitles, because Hagrid couldn't, because he was Scottish, he couldn't pronounce some of the Wiltshire dialect. And because I'd been on the telly a few times, I got a phone call to go in sub for him. So when you heard him say, "Are you a wizard, Harry?" that was me. Ali Kamaz Kamar, where are you? Where are from? Where are from? Do you want to know where I'm from or where I'm to? Because I'm from Westbury in Wiltshire and I'm on the top of Roundway Hill at the moment. Still house sitting, I'm assuming. No, Muddy, I've been gone a week. No, I left Saturday. Yeah, I had to go home to go to my granddaughter's party, but fell ill on the way back and I couldn't get there. Yeah, I got egg bound. I just couldn't go to the toilet. I just still not right now, but it's a lot better than it was. Hey, Chalky, hope you're good. I'm good, Violet. Hope you are, and everybody else. She says. Alex says, "How am I? I'm fine, Alex. Hope you're well." Heather Foden, hi, Chalky. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Heather. I've been a day here. I had a subscriber come up and talk to me. There's a guy that lives across there in a caravan. He came over with a beer earlier on, and yeah. Yeah, life's a bike. If you're going to put things like that on there, then you'll be gone as well. I don't think Hagrid swore as much as our chalk though. No, I don't. No, he didn't. It was terrible, Jules, isn't it? I was listening. What was I? Who was I listening to on the telly on here today? And I actually commented. I said, you know what? I said you use the F word more than I do. Lost visual. Cool. Have you met it? Oh, never mind. It's back. Never mind. Never mind, mate. You know what I fucking look like, don't you? Hello, sir. Nice to see you again, Dick Van. Nice to see you, Dick, as well. Jimmy's put Tommy Chong on there. I don't know what that means. Ellie, how was it? What is your name? What is my name? My name's Chalky. As on the title, Travelling Chalk's World. Chalky, I've had some laughs today. The folks I met today would moan about finding a £10 note in the street. They would pick it up and say, "Oh me, I thought that was a 20. Bloody moaners everywhere." Well done, Les. That's what I like in Aberdeen, isn't it? Bio Games Venture. Hi, hello, Bio. How you doing, mate? Michael Jackson. Hello, Michael. How you doing, mate? Hope it's all right over there in Ireland. I'm good. Dean. Hello, Dean. How you doing? Bio Games. I can have a shout out. Bio Games Ventures wants a shout out. So there you are. There was your shout out. Edin Denoco. Do you use weed? Nope. Dean Jules Zeboni. I have a question. Do you? Lifestyle. My old mate used to say that to me. Did he? James, you look like Tommy Chong from Cheeching Kong. Oh, don't be so stupid, Jimmy. You look like a fucking moron, but I haven't said nothing about the way you look, have I? Anthrax, what's John Lennon doing in Somerset? Anthrax, obviously a stupid question again. Feel free to hit the like button, folks. Thanks, Marie. Neo, can you say... Yes, I can say it. Yes, Neo. Yeah. Jimmy, how did you know what I look like? I can see you, can I? As soon as you put what's it? Of course I can see you. Simon the Great. I'm married to someone that I left a comment on. You're live. Her name is Natalie. What? I'm married to someone that left a comment on your live. Her name is Natalie. So why would you be interested in that? Why would I be interested in that? Well, I don't know. Hello. Yeah. And then we cheated. Not a clue what you're on about, life. How you talk? Hello, Ipor. How are you doing? Neon Doubt. Well, Neon Doubt Summit, but I don't know what that is because he put no context. And Frack, I agree. It was stupid. Have a sub. Well, that means you subbed, thank you very much. Mud Dog, answer you. Ether's Muddy's asking how you are. Hope you're well. Harry, hey, yep. Chalk, hello, Harry. How you doing, mate? Simon the Great. It was for your live that I met my wife. Was it? Is that good or bad? Lifestyle bites you. I'm gonna have to get rid of him, and he's just putting stupid words up. How was your meal the other night? Brilliant, Alex. It was brilliant. It was last night. Yeah, it was absolutely wonderful. All good, Chalk. Plodding on recently been moved into 12-hour shifts, wiping the floor with me. Any ideas of getting through it? Drugs, I think. Drugs and alcohol. That's got me through most things. I lost my I lost my up dog yesterday. IDK. Where I put it, not a clue what that means. Doing all right, tough. Feeling cold. Another birthday tomorrow. Blimey, Ether. Well, happy birthday. Skins on the other two guys seem really nice, and I could have eaten that curry. It looked amazing. It was, Jules. It really is good there. We used to go to the Havani. In the Havani, we used to go. We more or less go to a meal every month, every 6 weeks or something. And when we go out, it's very seldom we go back to the same restaurant twice. But we went to, well, it's very seldom we go back more than twice. We went to the valley in Bromham, which is outside of Belkshire, and we went there for 7 weeks or 7 times on the trot. So you can tell that's good. But this place that we went to is absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was, Harry. Good stint on the cocaine and whiskey. That'll sort out, Harry. Harry, yeah, fixes everything. Yep. You can't beat a good curry house. No, you can't. That is exceptional in there. Happy early birthday, another year. Cheers for that. Cheers to that. Yep. It's good, isn't it? Cheers to that. I'm watching the alcohology. What do they call it? Not alcohology. What is it? That's people that are pissed up that diggos are called alcohologists, aren't they? It's I can't bloody say it. I don't know. Just get a load of fucking rubbish on here now. Normal one says white owl is tea. Fucking clue what that means. I get some morons on here, don't I? Cheers, lovely. Mayfair. Do I listen to songs? What else can you do with them? Harry talks. What do you think of the state of the UK at the moment? I don't, Harry. We don't do politics, mate. Billy Bedford, Evelyn Chalk, have you made it over the egg back blockage? I think I have. I went this afternoon, which was a bit rough, but I mean, I think I have. I got my fingers in there and fucking dug it out in the end. And the blockage was the size of a fucking cricket ball. Are you regular now, Chalk? Well, I'm not regular, but I'm getting better, either. Capoo, how old are you, Grandpa? What's rather rude, isn't it? I'm 75, though. Oh, normal one. Best music of all time. What is normal? I haven't got a clue. Billy Bedford, hello, that's put me right off my chocolate eclair. Yeah, Capoo, that's it, yeah. Capoo, 75, wow. You can say 75 fucking wow. I'm hoping to do a fucking few more years than this. Emily Dog. The trolls kids come in all the channels, Chalky. They can't be quiet. They can be quite a nuisance. Yeah, but that's all it is, isn't it? We were all young once, weren't we? You know. Yeah, we were all young once. Nah, that's it. Yeah, nothing better to do. Jules Stones. How lovely talking about your bowels on this lovely evening. I know, Jules. Yeah, it was bugger. Glenn. Bro, the beard is gnarly. I don't know what gnarly means. But, yeah, we're growing. We got 2 weeks on the side here now. We're growing it back. That'll be grown back just right for winter. Cool. I don't know about that, Billy. I don't want to do another 75. I'm going to be doing a few more, but another 75, fuck me. Yeah, Muddy Dog laughed at you, Jules. Liam Finley was laughing. Is that Finn? No, it's not Finley. It's Findley, isn't it? Gnarly means gnarled. Does it? Matthew, just fucking stupid idiot. Tell you what, they call me Hagrid thinking it's funny, but if they knew the money I made out of that, just by doing a little voiceover, you know. But just shows that me who Nagawell, it just shows the way he's been dragged up. Then he's obviously been dragged up rude. See, now he's calling me a nonce, so he's just fucking gone, isn't he? Easy, wasn't it? Now, yeah. Yeah, Nagu, ask your mother. Is your mother still on the game, Nagu? Does she still sell her body? Just curious. Me who Nagawadi was hidden, and you're gone. See? No, there's a US means. Oh, I see. Oh, it means nice. Oh, good. Good, buddy. Perhaps that's what he meant then. Bonnie Turd. Good evening, Chalky lad. Are you okay? And have you been sunbathing today? It's been sunny here. Been too windy to go sunbathing. Yeah, he was a great actor, Ether, yeah. Very nice man when I met him. Ever so nice. Teddy Sweeney. Hi, hello, Teddy. How you doing, mate? How you going? Planes, trains and automobiles. Not a clue what that means. Life's the bike. Not a clue. Yeah. Oh. There you go then. Well, that's it. The 22 we want. 15 likes. Thank you very much. Nobody's saying anything, so I'm going to get away. Oh. Bonnie, hello to everybody and Jules. Oh. How's things, mate? Luke's life. I'm good, thank you. Les Simpson, Chalky. Can I ask you 2 questions? As you enjoy life, what's the 3 things that you enjoy most in life, and what's the 3 things you detest most in life? I know it's 6 questions. I don't know, Les. I like the sun on my face and on my back. I like riding my motorbike. And I like spending time with her indoors. Dislikes. Well, 2 of them is flat beer and cheeky kids. I suppose the other one is bad weather when I go out on my bike. Did you ever watch The Young Ones? Oh yeah, Billy, yeah. Fucking, I tell you what, you watch it now and it's not so bad, but when it first came out, it was really outrageous. It used to make me laugh so much. Bonnie Violet, hello lovelies. Ether Elephant, answer the phone, Neil. Don't know what that means. Why you would think that Neil was on here, or whatever Neil is. Why do British people have gaps in their teeth? I wouldn't have thought so, Glenn. It could have been, though, couldn't it? An attempt at a joke. Have a lovely lad, Glenn. Attempt at a joke. And nice to road train, planes, trains, and automobiles. Still don't know what you're on about. Nice to. Bonnie Violet. Luke's life. Do you think Rogue tyres and rims are good value for or overrated? I think they're good value. I'm a bit luckier than most because I can get my tyres cheap. But then when I got them delivered to Preston, I got 4 wheels and tyres for 1,200 quid, and I thought that was reasonable. That was delivered as well. Devil's Lettuce, you listen to metal. Devil's Lettuce, you listen to metal. Do I? Billy Bedford, Neil, like meeting people. Do you know what that means? What's that Glenn on about? That strange character, I ain't got a clue, Harry. Lifestyles just put Rick Mail, and then he's put bottom. Just people like an actor's name, and that means nothing, does it? Secretary and Vegan, go and watch Mind Your Language. So funny to watch again. Yeah, is that Mind Your Language? Is that the one where they had all the foreigners in there? I think it is, isn't it? Violet said, hello, hello, Violet. Jimmy AK Wombo. Hello, Wombo, how you doing? Yeah, thank you. It's good, isn't it? Violet Bonnie, lifestyle bike I give up. I don't know what he gives up on because he just doesn't put full sentences down. What's blue, 9 inches long and blue that terrifies women, Chalky? Oh, that's terrible, Les. That's terrible. Tommy, evening chalk, lovely warm night. It is, Tom. Yeah, he's it. Hi, Jim. I've seen you somewhere before, I'm sure. That was Les. My bad, I forgot to do you part. My bad, I forgot the do you part. Know what that means. Don't know what that means. Secretarian vegan. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, what? I ain't got a clue. Lifestyle up your chuff. Don't know what that means. Back to work for me, Chalky. We catch you next time. Stay safe. Righto, Muddy. You crack on, mate, and drive safely. I'll speak to you again. You're still this. Tim seems to have mastered the rain coming into the van now. Who knew? 2 pieces of tape and it's done. It's a bit fucking more than that, Jules. They more or less rebuilt it, haven't they? And they put all supports and all sorts. It's a bit more than 2 bits of tape. But then again, that's what you get, Jules, when you just fuck about and don't do it properly. It's just as easy to do it properly the first time than it is to fuck about with it. I mean, I always thought it was a bit moronic when he put a fucking tarpaulin over his roof and then cut holes in the fucking tarpaulin so the hatches could go through. You know, beyond me. But there you go. Luke's life. What's the road noise like? Mixed reviews on Rogue. What's the road noise? Written a road noise that you're hearing. Oh, Rogue alloys. Well, the alloys don't make any difference to the road. It's just whatever tires you got. I've got cool, what have I got on here? Can't remember, but he's right. What are they called? I got on here something Wild Track. I can't remember what they're called. Living the dream. Oh, hello, Tom. How you doing? Jules Stone. Bye, Muddy. I expect he's well gone now, Jules. He's over in Atlanta at the moment. It is Laurie. Matthew said, yo, giver. Don't know what that means. Les has put, who do you watch on YouTube that makes you smile? Oh, I don't really know. What's that Craig's fucking, what's it called? Something Van Life, isn't it? What's he called? I got it written up here somewhere. Destination Unknown. He makes me fucking laugh with his bullshit. You know, and it's keep repeating itself. But I don't know really. Who makes me laugh? Well, it's mostly comedians really that make me laugh. Bernard Manning, Mickey Flanagan. Mickey Flanagan, I think, is my favourite. Close behind, fuck me, Billy Connolly. But I don't know. You got some of them telling jokes on here are quite amusing, but I don't really know what their names are. Does anyone know the difference between snowmen and snow women? They'll have to ask you. Mind Your Language was the comedy with all the part. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. What's that? Sectarian vegan. Don't know what that means really. Doesn't it mean anything really? Yeah, I know vegan is an old American Sioux Indian word for can't hunt, so they just got to eat plants, haven't they? I mean, that's where vegan comes from. He put 2 pieces of tape on the windows today to redirect the trips. Oh yeah, that's handy, isn't it? It's been fucking raining. Mike Scott, my friend's Coralie, her mum. My friend Coralie, her mum was in Mind Your Language. Oh, was she? Yeah, yeah. How's your hats getting on? Well, like that. Listen, I've never seen you smile. I don't smile. I got nothing to be fucking smile about, have I? Frankie Ball, best comedian. Make anyone laugh. Yeah, he is quite amusing. I did put one of his jokes on my TikTok channel. Got 1.5 million likes. Yeah. Well, 2 in the 600 of them I expect we're going, that's a Frankie Ball joke. That's a Frankie Ball joke. It's not a Frankie Ball joke. They only redo the jokes. They don't make them up, you know. It's like that Mickey Flanagan said, oh, he likes to go and listen to the younger comedians to get some new material. They all copy each other. I'm glad. Does that mean glad? Is that glad? GD, does that mean glad? I'm GD, thanks. Healing nicely. Slow progress. Oh, that's good, Tom. Hello, George. How's it doing, mate? I'm just up the road from you. I'm just up on Roundway Hill. Jimmy the One Ball. Ricky Flanagan is the best chalky. Love that man. I don't think there's anybody called Ricky Flanagan, Jim. I think it's Mickey Flanagan. Luke's Life. Phoenix Nights. Hilarious. Yeah, I used to like that. Yeah, Phoenix Nights. That made me laugh as well. Good evening, Talkster. I just wrote one of many sentences about the curry, and I'd written so much it didn't like that. I'd written so many sentences, quite ridiculous, so I don't blame me for my one. I'm blamed for anything, mate. And then he's put liners. He's on about fucking ships now. Mike Scott, what's a female peacock called? It's called a peahen, isn't it? Jimmy AK1 Ball. Yes, Phoenix Nights. It was Jim, yeah. Teapot Circus, Freddie Starr, maybe. Oh, yeah, Freddie Starr. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I seen him at the, in Western Superman. Was it the Waverley Club or something like that? And he was dressed as fucking Hitler. There's a woman on stage with a skirt down to the floor. And he comes out the thing, she's properly singing, like, you know, and he comes out on his elbows and the mic, and he keeps looking at the audience. He comes a little bit further. And he put the microphone up under her frock, because her frock was touching the floor, like. It went down the microphone. That was quite hilarious. She didn't fucking like it at all. She got a right ump. Yeah, keep us here, please. Yeah. Wadji Vip King. Hi, hello. Is it Wadja? I don't know what it is. Jay Smith, are you a fan of King Von by any chance? Never heard of King Von. How long will it take to grow that beard? I don't know really, CJ. I haven't fucking finished yet. I've had it for about 50 years. Frankie Ball is ace. Your family has seen more action than the Gaza Strip. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he did come out with some things, didn't he? Secretarian Vegan, Dave Capalli, good comedian. Yep. Where are you? Sorry, I'm on Roundway Hill, Bubsy Boyses. George Jethro is good. Yeah, Jethro's good. Yeah, if I tell any jokes, people to tell me, you know, I don't say nothing like a fucking Cornishman. But they go, oh, you know, that's a Jethro joke. And I think myself, it ain't a Jethro joke. A lot of these jokes I heard fucking 50 years ago in fucking working men's clubs and around the pubs. They're only rehashed, aren't they? Bipo said hi. Hello, Wadja. Hiya, Chalky. How's it going? What today I've had? Got kicked out of Lidl because I thought it was trying try before you buy in the bakery. Well done, H. Um, Wadja, he says hi and he keeps saying hi, so I don't know what he keeps saying hi. Perhaps he's retarded. And then, of course, we shouldn't take the mickey. Your fanny is so big, it's like throwing a Mars bar into a channel tunnel. Yeah, that's it. We used to say throwing a sausage in the back of a lorry on a wet Wednesday. Life's a bike. I'm just eating Italian. Lovely. Hang on. Oh, I can't do this, can I? Because if I do that, you'll disappear. Why is a rainbow on your thumbnail? Why shouldn't it be? What do you think is there for? Are you, what do you said hi. Mike Scott, peacent. Peacent. You know what that means? Lifestyle. King Von Dong, don't know what that means. Valentino Police, steady watching me. Don't care. The big, just put criminal, don't know what that means. George Ford, is Roundway where the horse is? No. No, Roundway is come past the police station on the Swindon Road, and there's, I think it's a subway on the left hand side. Anyway, it's like a subway, there's Summit there, and there's a little, there's a fucking little estate there, and you drove into there, drive in there, go up and keep going till you get to the phone box. When you go to the phone box, turn right, follow up to the Y junction. When you get to the Y junction, turn left, and as you get to the top of the hill, you'll see me parked up there. Bonnie, Chalk, I'm looking after Tommy. He is living the dream. Brew every morning before I go to work, and he has his tea made for him. He said about getting a bell. Yeah, that's why he needs a bell, isn't it? I mean, that's a bit inconsiderate going to work. And I expect when you go to work, though, you leave him a flask? You know, because that's what a loving sister would do, really. George Ford, I'm in Cornwall, and you don't sound Cornish at all. No, I know I don't. I know I don't. Chubby Brown. Yeah, I like Chubby Brown. I'll tell you what, Liv. Tell you what, Tom. I just swear a lot, but I think a lot of Chubby Brown stuff would be a lot more amusing if he didn't swear that much. But there you go. Milton Keynes police shot dead a bloke at my local train station a couple of days ago. Lots of drama. Yeah, but he did attack him with a fucking knife, didn't he? So you go and take it. I mean, he's an idiot then, Jules, isn't he? Because who would take a knife to a gunfight? Chalky, have you ever had any knocks on the van door? And if so, how did you respond to the knocker? Yeah, I've had a couple. I mean, I got knocked up by the police one night, and I got out of bed and turned me awning light on. Of course, got a light on inside here. And he was a bit put out that I was bollock naked, and he had a policewoman with him. And he said, could you, he said, are you all right? And I went, yeah. He said, you haven't got no clothes on. I said, I know, I've been in bed. I'm in bed. I said, I was in bed asleep, didn't lock the door. He said, it was only a welfare check. I said, well, I'm fine, chaps. And he said, oh, he said, well, you shouldn't answer the door. He said, naked. I said, well, if you want to knock the door, I said, I wouldn't have done. He just laughed. He went, all right, then. He said, good night. I went, good night. And off he fucked. But I've had other knocks and, usually off of fucking subscribers. They'll tap the door. But like I got to tell people, I got all my curtains all drawn round, all here, and that one's open. And if that one's open, I'm taking visitors. If that one's shut, you're going to get fucking barked at if you knock on the door. Frank Zinazzi is funny. You'll like him, I think, John. I've never heard of him, to tell you the truth. Tommy, will you still be in your parking spot tomorrow? Might pop up and see you before we go over to Avebury if you're going to be there. I would think I would be here till early afternoon, Tommy. It'd be nice to see you. And that would be subscribers. That would be 3 days running. That'd be lovely. Is George is the gay priest on here? I ain't got a clue. Yeah, he hasn't been on it to do. I've got a rainbow on my toenail. Lovely. What does that signify? Like, what? Having to spit the stones out. It's horrific. If I had have known. Not a clue what that means, life. What's my favourite song? I don't know really. I like stuff by Queen, Tom Jones. I like Bat Out of Hell, I suppose. Way out there, yeah, Bat Out of Hell. I think would be what is well up there. That sort of thing. You know, not really a music person, Valentino. Sorry, I thought Roundway was by the White Horse. No, 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 no. It's not by the White Horse. Have you parked up by Devil's Den near Silbury Hill? I dare say I parked up there, George, but I don't know anywhere called Devil's Den, but I parked them all around there over the years. Yeah, Road Tom, yeah. She says love, yeah, she's good. Message held. Yeah. Oh, Mike, yeah, that's quite amusing. Like, sorry, mate, I can't put that on here because they don't like me putting stuff, don't like me swearing unless it's written down. I can't do that, but that was amusing. How long are you there? I might see you on the weekend. I won't be here the weekend, George. With the dogs. Yeah, well, I won't. You can come here with or without the dogs, George. I'm still not here. Living a dream. Yes, he does go a little over the top with the swearing. I get you. Tom. I don't know what that means. I don't even know who you were talking about. I got any bets on for the Grand National on Saturday? No, I am, Alex. I don't gamble. If somebody sort of says something to me, they're going to put a quid on or probably Ron or something, I'll have a go with them. But I don't gamble. I was sat in the van with my girlfriend. So many random people walking past. Yeah, there is. I'll tell you what, George. What you want to do is you want to sit out, open your door, open your slider if you've got a slider. It's that sort of van. You get yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee or something, and sit on the step on your own. And when you're on your own, it's surprising how many people will come up and talk to you. Yeah, Jules. Yeah, they don't usually go around shooting people for no reason at all. No, they don't like it when you're in the nude. I tell you what, even no, they don't. No. Yeah. Les, cheers for the chat. Go, go, and get the dogs out for a piss. All the best on you, Les. Have a good one, mate. Love you, brother. Phil Evans, evening chalk. Hope you're well. I am Phil. Thank you very much. Nice to hear from you. Violet Betts. Well, you didn't wrap nothing around you to open the door. No, I didn't have nothing around me. No, no. You know, I mean, I've had an operation on my penis, Violet, but to have it reduced to an 8-inch stump, so I don't frighten anybody. So no, I just open the door. Where are you staying the weekend? I should be in Trowbridge, George. I expect. You know, police steady watching me every day. They clocking me. Red alerts, armed and dangerous. I keep that. Yeah. Right. Well, I'll leave that. Hang on. I don't know how to I don't know how to do this. I'm trying to get rid of that. I'll hide it. Yeah, Valentino, you can start putting stuff like on there. I'm going to get rid of you, mate. Yeah. BM said salam. Well, I know what salam means, BM, but we don't have foreign. If you want to put anything on here, please, he said, please put it in English. That'd be nice to see you, Tom. Yeah, I should definitely be here at that sort of time tomorrow. Do you have fighting chickens over there? What, Johnny? You have fighting chickens over there? What, in Sweden? Too cold for chickens. Life's a bike, Chalky. Was you once upon a time a bishop's boy? Not a clue what that means, mate. Vegan favourite song, Roll Out the Barrel. Is it? Oh yeah. We get us all singing, wouldn't it? Are you parked up for them? Are you parked up? What now? I'm parked up, Bill. I'm up at Roundway Hill above Devizes. Yeah, I went out for a meal last night, and on my way back, I fucking got here, and I haven't been no further. Oh, yeah, George. I don't know. The Devil's Den or the Devil's Den or Devil's Den is a dolmen burial chamber on Fifield Hill near Marlborough, Wiltshire, England. The chamber's part is the Neolithic passage grave on Fifield Den. I've heard of that. Do you know what, George? I don't think I have parked up there because I've heard about it, but I don't think I've ever been there. Oh, Tom, yeah, Chubby Brain, yeah, it is. A lot of it is. It's just too much, isn't it? It's like, like I find Jethro quite amusing, but when he goes on about his wife being fat and what have you, I mean, like, I would never make a joke. I would never make a joke about my missus, fucking like that. It's just, well, I just don't agree with it. But everybody's very horse racing song, long shot, kick the bucket. Never heard of that one. P mess. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, dear. Ryan the best. Hi, Chucky. Spelling's not very good, Ryan, is it? Just saw Earth Channel. Well, welcome. George Stone, you didn't swear at me, Chalky, when I gave you the knock. No. No, I don't usually swear at people. I only usually fucking start swearing if I'm asleep. The sisters, are you a kidnapper? No, I'm not. I've come out of prison from that, and I haven't kidnapped anybody in about 30 years. Bonnie said hello to Jules. Everyone said hi. Valentino, sorry mate, it was a song by King Von. Never heard of him, Valentino. Are you European? Are you? I got to get rid of that because I don't like the C word on that. Does Rainbow Hill have good walking? Oh yeah, George. Yeah. You can walk fucking miles up here. You can walk. Well, fuck me. Yeah. You can walk for miles up here. Oh, it has a horse. Lifestyle says it has a horse. I don't know what it is, so I don't have Brian the best. YH, don't know what that means. Has that 17-year-old girl been on here again? Think she was called Zizzy. No, George. Lifestyle put Chris Peacock, don't know what that means. The old age gamer, hello there, hello mate. I've spoken to you before, haven't I? If I haven't, welcome, and if I have, welcome back. Do you like Andrea Bocelli, the opera singer, who is blind, Chalky? I went to watch him, and he was amazing. I tell you what, Bonnie, you might have been watching him, but I bet he wasn't watching you. Yeah, he has got a good voice, I must admit. I will sub because your channel is cool. Ryan, thank you very much. Much appreciated. If you haven't, I also enjoy watching the blind. Sometimes they bump into things. Yeah. Yeah, we had a poodle. She was 24 when she died, and she was blind. Oh, a good 10 years before she was it. And she'd walk around the house, and you would never know, or around me grand's, and you would never know. But you put a chair at a place, and she'd fucking bump into it. No, George. No, we haven't heard from him. No. Yeah, he was quite amusing, wasn't he? I'll tell you what, George. If you're obviously watching, can you see? It's healed up now. can you see that red dot on my finger? Well, when I was putting this vinyl along the side of the van, her indoors got a couple of magnets, but they're really fucking strong, aren't they? And they're hard to move the vinyl about to get it to sort of get it level. So what I done is I taped it, and I put one of them by the door of my gas locker, half on the plastic and half on the metal, so I could get it off easy. And then when I put a bit of the vinyl, stripped a bit of the vinyl down, I took the magnet off the other end, and I put it next to that magnet. But I'd done it left-handed, so I put it down like that. And that magnet got magnetized to the other magnet, and they both jump up, and they grabbed me there like a blood blister, and fucking it went like that, like a couple of coins and what have you. And I had to get my other hand and pull it bloody off. God, I tell you what, I didn't think magnets would be as strong as that as a marker. That's the Mega Man life bike. Wayne King is great. Is he? George Ford, how are you feeling after your dodgy turn? Oh, I'm all right, George. I'm all right. Did you go to A&E? No, I didn't. No. No, he went to the Curios. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I went. Bonnie Tired has put a load of, I don't know what the fuck that means, and chalk, and then she's put up and she's put ether. Did you find what it was? Yeah, I think I was just egg-bound, George. I was just egg-bound. The body's a scary thing. Well, mine is, especially when I got my fucking clothes off. Yeah. A lamb vindaloo. No, I tell you what, my arsehole feels like it's the fucking top of a Wellington. It's like a Wellington upside down, blowing in the fucking wind. That's what my arsehole feels like now. And a vindaloo through there. What's it? But I don't like hot curries. I mean, I eat a lot of Indian. But I'd go with Sharky, and he'd get me Mitsubushi's and fucking, I don't know what the fuck he gets me. But he gets them to cook it mild for me, and I really enjoy it. But I don't like hot curries. How often do you have to remove the waste in your van? What do you mean, my toilet waste? Well, George, what I do, hang on, where am I to? Oh, just, yeah. What I do is, I don't urinate in the solids. I urinate in a bottle separate to it. So basically, in the winter, it stays in there till it's full because it doesn't really smell. It's the what you call it in the pee, isn't it? What's it called? I can't think what it's called, but it's in the pee. That's what makes it smell. But usually if I get back to the nest once a week, if I'm up on the road, sometimes once every 3 weeks. Just depends. Depends what the weather's like as well. Because if the weather's warm, it can get smelly. George, where do you put it? Down the toilet, or where do you think I fucking put it? Yeah. Well, if I'm at home, I mean, round the back we got where our toilet comes and goes into the system, the system. I chuck it in there, but I don't put anything in it. I put I'd say I don't put anything in it. I put what's it called? Biological detergent. I put that in there. The one it breaks down anyway. And high tech. You're gone. We don't have that sort of thing on here. Yeah, I presume that those were. Let me get him back on. Report channel. Let's report him. Hate speech. Report. They don't do fuck all anyway, but. Jack. Posh. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what posh means, but what you're referring to, Jack, I haven't got a clue. Don't read that out. You're not going to. If you think what I think, why would you do that? Sorry, I don't know. You must be talking to me. Why would I do that? Why would I do what, George? IP and an old IP in an old balloon. Everyone of their own. They start stewing dumps being brewing in the sunshine. Don't know what that means. Yeah, George, don't eat yellow snow, yeah. Lifestyle brew pillow, don't know what that means. Bonnie, the body is your temple, and who goes going in and comes out. Look after your body and especially your heart, but enjoy life every day as it's short and goes fast. It does, Bonnie. Oh, Tony, Bonnie. Somebody else come on here called Tony Bird, but it was Tony. Thought of you. Hello, Itchy. How you doing, mate? Itchy says hello to everyone. He's a Tapastani, but we don't hold that against him. He comes over as a really nice bloke for some bits I watched, and I will try and get down to visit him in the summer, unless he's about and he bumps into me. Jefferson has been staining his hair with the P, like some tribes still do. Does he? I mean, I don't know what to say to that lifestyle. It's just what that's got to do with anything on here. Jules said, Itchy, how you doing? Bonnie says, hi, Itchy. Jack Austin, I don't pee on my hair. George Ford, I was talking to the person calling you posh. Was he calling me posh? I don't know. Itchy, hello, Jules. And Womble, Chalk, just handed 4 new budget tyres on me van. If you remember, I got a Section 20 served on me. So homeless 2 weeks before Christmas. I've been doing all right. Well, that's all right, Jim. I'm glad you've got it sorted. Talking of pee, it's peeing down here. Is it, Jill? Is it, Phil? It's fucking been brilliant here all day, and they reckon it's going to get up. They reckon it's going to get up to 22 tomorrow. We had a drop of rain. Itchy said hello, Bonnie. Hello, John. How you doing, mate? Hillbilly John. Bonnie, that was lovely. Jack, I don't know the plan. Sid, if you had to swap trousers with a celebrity, which one would you use? One that was a 36 waist. Uncle Joe, hey up, Chalk. How are you? I'm good, Uncle Joe. Oh, hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Yeah, I've had a good day today. Went out with the lads last night. They treated me to a meal. It was brilliant. Yeah. But they did say, I'll tell you what, Uncle Joe, they treated me to a meal. And when I got to sit, because I used to look after them, when I used to do the door and that, they're all about sort of 10 or 15 years younger than me. Well, no, some of them are 20 years younger than me. And when I used to do the door, I used to let them in and that, look after them. When I got to 65, they started taking me out every month for a meal and not let me pay. But we had a discussion last night about it. And they reckon they might have to reconsider because they didn't realise I was going to fucking live this long. Black humour, I love it. Alpha Edith, Susie Quattro had a great deal. Yeah, she used to live near Cheltenham. And I was out with one of the guys in the club, and she had this little 175 Honda motorbike. And she broke down with a puncture, and we stopped and helped her and went back to her house and had a meal and a drink. It was lovely. MOT tomorrow. Should I be scared? I don't know, George. It looks whether you look after it or not. Jack Hoysted says MC Hammer. Not a clue what that means. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Kate Boo said, hi, my G. Not a clue what that means. My name is Uncle Ricky. Is it? That's lovely for you. I'm terrified. It's like waiting for a baby to be born. Fucking hell. Is it? Like waiting for a baby to be born in MOT. A for 36 ways laughing. The big three, 36 ways. Deaf, don't know what that means. George says Mary Berry lives near Trowbridge. Not a clue what that means. Unless it's information. Bonnie tried really chalks. Tony spelt with a wise boy. And I am the one and only Bonnie Turd. Black humour. I love it too, George. Yeah, Bonnie, that's what I was saying to you. That's why I implied it was a boy. It was a bloke. But it still reads the same, doesn't it? Nah, Susie would be in a quattro, not a Talbot, mate. Not a clue what that means. Wow, did she show you her dimple bead drive? I don't know what that means. Simon Cowell has a high waistband. I don't mind telling you. I don't mind you telling me, Uncle Joe. Oh, thank you very much, Uncle Joe. Really appreciated it. You're a fucking star. I will get a couple of cans of Guinness on the way home tomorrow. Thank you very much. A lifestyle bike. You push, and it's never the same again. The after, not a clue what you're on about. Thanks, Uncle Joe. MOD, don't know what that means. Boliski, some fucking foreigner again. This guy stole my lawnmower, not a clue what that means. Louise, is that Lewis or Louise? Has sent 3 hearts, thank you. Solomon Shaddy, I would swap trousers with Chalky. Thank you. I bet there's more money in yours than are mine, though. I like to wear my trousers so there is no waistline. You got a waistline, and you where your fucking belt goes, isn't it? I don't know. Some weirdos have joined. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they must have an afternoon nap, and we got what do you call it? Right. So we'll get rid of you then, Boris Lava. You're fucking gone. Gives Lewis gifts for you, master. Don't know what that means. Sliced on gun. The gun absorbs it. Don't know what that means. Wildflowers. This Jude stole my gummy bears. Not a clue what that means. What Jude are you on about? I've inherited a car to restore, but it's ready for the scrap heap. I'm not sure what to do. It's sentimental, but it's a money hole. Well, that's for you to decide. It depends on how sentimental it is, how much it means to you. I like short trousers, so short it would make a priest blush. Oh, is that your attempt to humour, Jack? Well done. Lifestyles put waistline, I don't know what that means. Lifestyle biker, hungry like a wolf, sporting a wolf police, don't know what that means. George Ford, is a van a good choice to have for children? Don't know, I ain't got any children. Well, I have, but the youngest one's 50 something. I don't know, I never brought no children up in the van, so I would not know that. The final waistline. I don't know what that means. You keep fucking putting waste on children can't drive vans. That's true, Jack. Oh dear. Beware, folks. And that's lifestyle said. Beware of what? I haven't got a clue. Here you go. The pack. Don't know what that means. Tell you what, life's a bike. Could you write something on here that makes sense? Like you got beware, folks, and then you got the pack, then you got the wolves, and it means nothing. The blue ones, it means nothing. I don't know what a clue what you're fucking on about, mate. Life's a bike is ape and is banging the keyboards. What's my favourite meal? Minge. Tree Goblin, evening short. Hello, Tree. How you doing, mate? Jordan said hi. Life Biker. OR. I'm gonna have to put you on. Get rid of you, Life Bike. I think. Jules Stone, I'm off now. Have a lovely evening, Chalk, Tony, and everyone. Righto, Jules. I hope you feel better soon, sweetheart. And if you don't, I'll get Charlie to come round and rub some cream in it for you. I like Life's a Bike. Do you? That's nice. Life's a Bike, not again. LOL. Oh no, Life, it'll be permanent this time. Was on here before being 2 accounts. Yeah. Jordan, no best. I be alright, Jordan, no be. Bye, beautiful Jules. Come on, Bonnie, don't put as fucking strong as that. Thanks, Ether. Ether, nobody gets my jokes either. Chalky, you got some right ones on here tonight. I know, Phil. Jim Womble, Chalky, where you want to end up. Don't want to be morbid. Don't give a fuck, mate. Really, Jim? Womble? When you're dead, you're dead, ain't you? I'm only having a laugh. That's all right. Yeah, like you only have a laugh. It seems to be all you want to think is fucking. What's it? Right. Like, if you're going to fucking start calling me names, then I'm going to put you in the timeout. And let's give you 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. You think you're funny? I don't. Last week for 20 days tomorrow. Yeah, George. Yes, holiday, innit? Yeah. Oh, Jack, I put instant coffee in my microwave and ended up back in 2025. It is 2025, isn't it? Where do you want to end up? Don't know, I spit in a fire somewhere. Hang on, I'm not sure I'm too. I'm alright, our kid. Just had a few points in Bristol city centre. You had a good day. Yeah, Jordan, I have. I hope you're having a good day as well. Azazel has just put hello. Hello. Hello yourself. Right, here we go. There's 25 of you on here. Nobody's talking. And we've done, what, an hour. So I'm going to get off if... Hello, Randolph. How you doing, mate? Nice to have you on. Yeah, nice to have you on. You look like him, though. Don't shave that bear, all right? Not a fucking clue what that means. Hello, as the Chinese say. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael. Randolph says, thanks. It's been lovely to see you, Chalky. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Yeah, I am, Ether. I'm all right. Yeah. Yeah, that fucking blocked me up. That made me feel really, really not very well at all. As it goes, on Saturday afternoon when I stopped in Wales, I thought, I don't want to fucking die in a fucking lay-by. But it felt like that. I come over all funny. Is the drove open to vehicles now? I haven't got a clue, Itchy. I don't think it is, but I haven't got a clue. I know one of the security guards. I was up there the other night, and I parked up there. But because I put a film of me up there, everybody thinks it's Glad you're okay. Was very worried. George, you look a lot better. Thank you. Some fascinating verses being had in the Kur this evening. It's already touching the soul. Right, Randolph. Is that meant to be choir? Have you heard from Craig? No. No, fucking scumbag he is. I won't be hearing from him. How did you feel like you were going to faint or something like that? Yeah, Jordan, I just felt really, really weak. I was fucking shaking. I just wasn't well at all. You know, we had a bit of food poisoning or something like that. But then again, you can't blame nobody apart from me if it was food poisoning, because I feed myself, and I have got a habit of eating stuff that's fucking out of date. Oh, this fucking thing's broke. Do you know what? I've got these fucking tea bags. They're a pain in the ass, they are. They're the what you call it ones. They're Yorkshire tea. But when I was breaking them up, they didn't seem to stay. They didn't seem to stay properly together, and they were pulling away at the seams. But oh, that'll take a bit of time to boil. I ain't switch the fucking thing on, but I need a wee. Yeah, I should be back real soon. Yeah. Oh, there. Well, that kettle is on. I didn't think the bugger was on then. Oh, let me see, where are we to? Jordan, how do you feel like you were going? Yeah, it was. I just felt drained. I just was all went, ugh. Sat in the chair, didn't want to get up, felt weak, arms shaking. And I started shaking all over. You was only 5 minutes from me when you stopped in Manchester. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah, Itchy, yeah, I am. I'm feeling a lot better. Are you versed in hymns? No, Randolph, we don't do religion on here. I just read on the news some wonkers took a forklift and rearranged Stonehenge. Well, you heard wrong. Vasu Nagar, hello, sir. I'm good, Vasu. I'm good, thank you. Did you see the light? What light? Randolph, Yahi, whatever that means. I don't know what that is. Are we doing math? No, we're not. Jordan, I had it when it's like that, but at least you're feeling better. Yeah, Jordan, yeah, I'm okay. Billy Bedford, I heard that about Stonehenge. Did you, Billy? I don't know what it was you heard, because you never said. Got to go, just going to have food, take care. Better weather tomorrow for a few days. Here's Phil, it's going to be 22 here. I hope it's the same with you, mate. I'll speak to you later, brother. Look after yourself. Brew of the bag of mixed leaves from the eastern lands. No, that's not right. But Yorkshire tea is. Did Craig ever do his update video he was promising? No, of course he didn't. Man's a liar, isn't he? Ether answer, it wouldn't be the same without a whittle, wouldn't it? Good. Is that Terrifier has put, yes, Stonehenge has been moved around by a nutter. Yeah, you're a fucking nutter if you think that. I'm going to join you on the tea. It's going to be a divine moment in time, one where I can truly be myself. Good. What's happened to Stonehenge? Nothing. JM, hi Chalky, hello JM, how you doing? Lovely chit chat, Chalky boy. Sweet dreams, your mother fucker. Love you, Chalky. Bye, bro, Itchy Punk, and all. Right, Bonnie, have a good evening, mate. Look after that, Tom. It's not religious hymns, it's our take on rockabilly. Is it? That's very nice then, Randolph. I don't know what we're on about. Night, Bonnie, sleep a good one. Z and V, like A leather handbag. Not a fucking clue what that means or what context you're talking in. George Ford, Craig is abroad now for 3 months. Is he? You know more about him than I do. Randolph by Bonito. Jack Austin, they flattered Stonehenge. They flattened Stonehenge for some reason. No, they haven't, Jack. Randolph, it's Jack the Pea Stain. Yeah, I don't know. Jim Bim. Great content watching with my wife and her boyfriend. Righto, Jim. Oh, you must be watching from Norfolk then. Another elephant, ether elephant. I expect they would find that quite hard to do. What? I don't know. Stonehenge is now being built on. I don't know about being built on, George. I think they're putting the roof on. But Bonnie said Rudolph's and all that fucking means. Randolph says, haha, Jim. Jack Austin has said forklifts. See, no context. You just put words on here. Just put single words on here with no context, context, so nobody fucking knows what you're doing. Whether you're talking amongst yourselves or talking to me, you got to realise that I got maybe 5 or 6, maybe 10 or 15 at times, different conversations going. And when you ask me a question and then 20 comments down the line, you just put yeah, not a clue what you're on about. Not a clue, Scooby-Doo. God, this fuck, oh bloody hell, that water was hot. Just dip my finger in and get the fucking tea bag out, don't I? Doodle-doo. 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 Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Jack Olin, don't cyberbully me. Don't worry, Jack, I won't, mate. If you fucking start starting to put all this, you're being bullied, you'll just get ridden. You'll just be gone. Arthur, 4 candles. What's that? Candles for forks. Candles for forks. Jack Ozin only knows one word. They move the Stonehenge with forklifts. Oh, don't be so stupid, Jack. You can get a fucking Stonehenge, it'll lift 30 tons. And you've got to get it out of the ground. You just talk bollocks, don't you, Jack? How do you like your tea, Chalky? In a China mug. Oh, righto, Jack. You asked for it. You're in timeout. 10 minutes. Can't be with all this old bollocks on here fucking talking stupid. We're fucking grown-ups. Oh, well, I'm not, but the rest of you are. How do you like your tea, Chalky? I like it strong. Not very much milk and no sugar. Hello, Amy. How you doing, mate? The stones at Avebury are super heavy. Yeah, they are, George. JM, but a lot of those stones at Avebury, they've all been broke up, and people will take you around the village and show you what part of the houses that they put the stones in. I'm on about sort of 200 or 300 years ago. And they did the same at Roslin Castle. Built around it for protection. Sorry, Jen, the same as what? They moved it twice a year when the clocks changed. Oh, they do that, yeah. Let me do that, Itchy. George Ford, like 5 tons. So what is like 5 tons then, George? Arthur's laughing at Itchy. George Ford, I am going to Avebury on Saturday, then to Cornwall on Sunday for 10 days. Well, I hope you enjoy it, George. Salam Shadi, how much do they weigh? I think they weigh about 30 tons each. Between 30 and 50 tons, I think they were saying that what they weigh. Good thanks, mate. Hope you're feeling better now. I am, Hammy. Thank you very much. I'm good. The stones at Avebury are 5 tons. Hi, George. Glastonbury. JM Glastonbury chalk. It was Glastonbury chalky I was referring to. Don't know what that means. George Ford. Thank you, Chalky. Sammy Shelley. They need a crane to move them. Why would they want to move them? They've been there 5,000 years. Yeah, George, I am feeling better now. Thank you. Well, we got down to 23 of you, 29 likes. And we've had a, oh yeah, donation, £10.10. Oh, that was Uncle Joe, wasn't it? Yeah, he always fires a tenner in when he comes on. It's the thought that there was originally 98 Saracen standing stones, some weighing in excess of 40 tons. The stones vary in height. They certainly do. Randolph, have you done a wheel spin in your van, Chalky? You look like a fella that likes spinning. Oh, do you know, I have done wheel spins in it, yeah, because I've had it 12 years. Ryan Cunningham. Howdy, partner. Hello, Ryan. How you doing? Salam Sally. I thought someone said they were being moved. Did you? We thought wrong then, Salam. Hitchy Biker had my picture in the Swindon Advertiser when the Avebury Avenue got vandalised. I was pictured putting a small bunch of flowers in the sacking wrapped around the stones. Oh yeah. My mum done a spin up once and she shot herself. Seat was stained. Insurance claim. Don't expect so, do you? Right, well, there's 70 of you on here, so you're going to go. A child said to me she wanted to go home. I said, I do too. Right, well, I'm going to go, so I'll let you go. This chat is spinning my head. It is mine, so I'm going to go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I shall be gone. Thank you all for joining me. See you soon, George. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for the laughs. You're welcome, George. It was quite amusing, apart from the fucking idiots. I don't know if you think big love, Chalk, and you, Ether. Okay, catch you soon, Itch. And you stay classy, mate. I'm looking forward to meeting you, Itchy. Randolph, haha. Right, we're gone. There you go. And the end is nigh now.